thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Karen Cesario Rizzo, and this is Lights Up with Coach Care. I'm a light worker and an empath. I'm also an author, a certified spiritual life coach, certified relationship, health and wellness coach, and a Reiki practitioner. I work with energies. I work with angels and spirit guides. I'm a channeler, a healer, a messenger, and an intuitive. This week's topic, old ways won't open new doors. There's a saying, you can't get there from here. While we sit and wait for new doors to open, new jobs, new abundance, new dreams, new relationships, new opportunity, so many emotions and feelings are swirling inside of us and outside of ourselves. We can feel anxious, impatient, fearful, even angry. We have questions. We have so many questions because we want to know, when will this door open? How will I know it's open? Will I see it open? Will I get a notification when it opens? Will it open a little or a lot? Why isn't it opening? When is it going to open? What else can I do to get this door to open? When? How? Why? You can wait outside the closed door, impatiently tapping your foot. You can try pushing it, pulling it, using a crowbar, banging on it with a hammer, using all the tools in your toolbox. Or, you can throw your body up against it and do your best to force it open. You may not make a dent in that door, but all it will do, I promise you, is frustrate you and break your spirit. Or worse yet, maybe break your bones. You cannot force a door to open if it's not ready to be opened. Have you ever seen that movie, 28 Days, with Sandra Bullock? It's a good movie. I don't know. I really like it. It's one of my favorites. So the main character, she's a writer, and she is sentenced to rehab for 28 days. So it's either rehab or jail. She was in a car accident, ruined her sister's wedding, anyway, stole a limo. Anyway, she was intoxicated and was, as part of her program, she was sentenced to 28 days in rehab. Part of this, her program, was to learn not to force things that she couldn't change. In the past, she had used addictive behaviors to cope with her life. Part of her rehab was to truly change the inside to change the outsides. One exercise in specific, it was very cool. It was to try to get this horse to lift his back leg, right? So the thing is, you have to connect with the horse and, like connect with it, match energies, and gently make the change to get the horse to lift his back leg. So in the beginning, she's fighting with the horse. She's like, come on, lift, move. And she's pulling on his hind leg with her entire little body, and he's not budging. She's slipping all over the place, and she can't get her footing. She's falling, and she's frustrated and angry. And of course, thinks the entire exercise is stupid and futile. It's not until the end of the movie, as she's learned more about her internal triggers, coping mechanisms, and behaviors, that she's actually committed to the healing process. And she tries one last time to connect with the horse and does so beautifully without struggle. And yes, he lifts his leg. So, okay, I spoiled the moment, but watch the movie. It's inspiring, and it's a great message about about pushing things, trying to get things to open and budge when it's not time. And it's really about changing, things that you can't control on the outside. If the inside is not in alignment, it's the basic premise. So what is it about our dreams and our hopes and desires on the other side of those perceived closed doors that just won't open no matter what we do? How in the heck do we get them to open? Well, back to the message. The doors will open when we are in alignment with what's on the other side, when our insides match the outsides. Again, the inside has to match what's on the other side of that door. That's the key. It's like I talked about in my last video. Freedom, we have the key all along. Now we're getting somewhere, right? Perceived closed doors are a great opportunity to do what we have to do to open the door and to figure it out. Notice I said perceived closed doors. It's okay to take a step back from the door, do the inner work, and come back. Again, you have the key to open the door. You just have to get in alignment with what you desire. Here's the key, and the door unlocks. Try not to get too hung up on what's on the other side of the door. Just do the work and let the universe surprise you. And I promise you, the universe will surprise you. What you find behind that door will be more than you ever could have imagined. It's okay to take a step back from the new door, create new habits, new ways of seeing things, do the inner work, and come back. We're going to talk about habits another time, but I think that this is a great, it's a great metaphor for not forcing things. Again, what is behind that door are riches beyond what you have ever dreamed of, I promise you. So I think I'm going to end it here. Resonated with you today. If so, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the way out, and you'll be notified when a new video is posted. If you'd like more information on setting up coaching sessions with me or any of the other services I offer, my email address is listed in the description box below. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And remember, keep those beautiful lights shining brightly, my friends. Lights up.